everyone, and welcome to Education Talks. And today we are going to talk about garbage segregation. Garbage segregation is the sorting of waste into dry garbage and wet garbage. Later on, we are also going to divide them in more categories. So, these are the types of garbage. First is the toxic waste. Now, this is one of the categories. We have divided the dry garbage into two categories. First is the toxic waste and the other is the normal dry garbage. So the toxic waste includes batteries, dried paint, dried shoe polish and old bulbs. The smart ones over here who might know about that these kind of waste are also known as non-biodegradable waste. The second are the biodegradable waste or the wet or organic waste. These consist of leftover foodstuff and vegetable peels. Now the third are the normal dry waste. Now these consist of cans, aluminium foils, plastic, metal, glass and paper. These are some of the pictures regarding them. So now we will learn over here that how do we segregate. So the first category, which is the normal waste, should be disposed of separately, wet garbage and dry garbage, as I told you. And then the second category are the toxic waste or the non-biodegradable waste. These should be disposed of separately and they also need special care. So you can make two bins for normal dry garbage and for these toxic waste. Then are the wet or organic waste. These should be put in a compost pit and the resulting compost could be used as manure in the garden. Or if you live in flats, you can discard them in parks or in your gardens or in farms. The fourth category is the normal dry waste. Now these should be recycled, as I told you. So now we are going to talk about why do we segregate? I mean, what's the need? So I'm going to tell you that why. As we all know that garbage is a huge problem, a global problem. We produce many products and throw out so much every day that garbage and waste disposal is turning into a major ecological nightmare. I mean, like, it can be that in the future we might be living in slums, all of us, the rich and the poor together. So for that, we need to segregate, correct? So when we segregate, there is a reduction of waste that gets landfilled and occupies space. Like, जब हम अपने कूड़े को अलग करते हैं, तो जो वेस्ट होता है, जो लैंडफिल्ड होता है, आई मीन यू नो लैंडफिल्स जैसे डंप यार्ड होते हैं, वहां पर पूरा कूड़ा भर जाता है. तो अगर हम सेग्रीगेट करते हैं अपने कूड़े को, तो फिर जो कूड़ा वहां पे जमा होता है उसका रेट कम होता जाएगा. और देखो, अगर आप लैंडफिल्स बहुत ज्यादा बड़े होते जाते हैं तो ऑक्यूपाई करते हैं स्पेस and they also do air and water pollution rates get high because of them. I mean, उनसे foul smell आती है तो वो air को pollute करता है. Then side में कोई river होगी तो उसमें गिर जाएगा आपका कूड़ा. Then that will also get polluted. So we should segregate, and these rates can get only lowered if we segregate, right? So now segregating waste also makes it easier to apply different processes like composting, recycling and incineration can be applied to different kinds of waste. जैसे कि देखो, आपने अपना कूड़ा एक साथ मिक्स करके फेंक दिया तो अब वो फैक्ट्री में जाएगा, तो कई बार गलतियां हो जाती हैं. और अगर आप पहले से ही अलग करके रखोगे अपना कूड़ा तो उन लोगों को भी आसान होगा और गलतियां कम होंगी. So I hope that you understood that why should we segregate, and thank you. And the last thing I'd like to say is segregate for your future, segregate for yourself. This is Shambhavi Nautya signing off.